guys? What's up, fireyourtrainer.net? I keep getting comments on my videos about my authenticity and my candor and my openness and ability to be vulnerable, and most of them have been positive. I've gotten a few, you probably shouldn't cuss so much, and your views aren't everyone else's views, so you should probably taper them back a little bit, whatever. I always get a little bit of both, but for the most part on this subject, authenticity seems to be valued. And I just wanted to speak to that and to those comments. In the early portion of my life, I was incredibly dishonest. I was inauthentic. I had an image to present to the world, and I would do almost anything to uphold that. At some point in my late teens, early 20s maybe, I had a stark moment of self-realization where I found that I felt better being a more authentic version of myself. If that means cussing to get my point across, expressing the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, saying, hey, I fucked up, anything and everything. Expressing my truth as I see it has become incredibly important to me. And it has also allowed me to become more successful in my interactions with anyone and everyone. I have a unique perspective on reality, and I'm able to be blunt. I'm able to articulate my opinions a lot better because they're all founded in truth, and they're all founded in, this cohesive thought pattern that I have going on. And I appreciate being able to be vulnerable with people. My week 13 weight loss vlog, I was choking up and almost crying on camera to the entirety of the internet, which was incredibly uncomfortable, but that I felt like needed to be put out there. Dieting isn't easy. It's just not. It's very emotional. Trying to deal with the emotions that come up, especially from deprivation and from perceptions of failure. So being authentic has really helped me become a better person, and I will probably get louder. The more negative comments about it, the louder I'm gonna get about it. So what is inauthenticity though? An inauthentic person has an aim with everyone that they interact with. They have a skewed perception of reality. They are constantly looking for approval. They're very judgmental of other people. They often don't think things through all the way. They want to divert, deflect, and they're rarely vulnerable. Rarely. Sometimes, but rarely, and only when there's an aim. I think that we all can get a sense of who is inauthentic and who isn't, unless they're a true predator and their only aim is to present an authentic person to you and then manipulate that later. There are people like that in the world, but where do you think that that gets them? Presenting one face. Now, there's a lot of inauthenticity, specifically in the fitness industry. This is something that's bothered me to no end. This is part of the reason that I started fireyourtrainer.net. This is part of the reason that I left working in a gym. Trainers, fitness influencers, fitness industry, they all want to project one face. I saw a meme that summed it up perfectly yesterday. It was a picture of an apple and its reflection in a mirror. This just beautiful, unblemished, perfectly red apple. But what the mirror couldn't see was the giant bite that had been taken out of the apple that was bruised and discolored. That, I feel like, is a perfect representation of most of the fitness industry. They are presenting this picture to the internet, but in reality, it's all of this bruising and all of this biting and all of this worms coming out, decay, in order to get this. I don't want to be that. I want to show the whole picture because there's a lot more to it. So in my experience, presenting an authentic version of yourself allows you to really come from a better place. It gives you a better sense of self, a more solid foundation from which to work. You have an easier time expressing yourself. Your understanding of your own self is a lot better, and you won't find that you have as much inner conflict either, because you don't know which version of yourself you're trying to listen to. There's only one, and it's a lot more cohesive. So this is me, and this is my view on authenticity. You can always look at yourself. Where are you inauthentic? Do you not speak up when you should speak up? Divert the truth or deflect the truth to avoid an argument? pick and choose who you allow yourself to be vulnerable around. Omit truth to this person, but not to that person because this person doesn't fit into that bucket. Categorizing people and presenting one person or one face to one person, but another face to another person, and that will catch up with you over time, and that will turn into little white lies, and that will turn into not having a strong sense of self. That will erode your confidence, and that will start to erode your competency and your capability, and it starts breeding anxiety and stuff because you don't really know what you're doing anymore. You don't have this one strong, centered personality. Instead, you have a bunch of different personalities and you never know which one to go to. This is my version of authenticity. Take from it what you will, but I wanted to put that out there to start addressing some of the comments that I've been getting on my videos. I cuss. I don't know everything. I'm very emotional and sentimental, and I'm very curious. I love to research, and yeah, I'm kind of a know-it-all also. So that's me. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have anything to add, please do comment. I really, really appreciate reading all the comments. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week for my first reverse dieting video.